What's going on, y'all? I'm Jay. This is Jay's Lifeline, all that good stuff. Anyway, just got home. Nothing wrong, just feeling blah. I always have things in my mind, so I get on here and I just say them out loud. One of the things I was thinking about is like working a 9 to 5. It was last week, and this person I know, they've been with a company for a long time, some years, long enough to probably be a big time stockholder in the company if the world was so nice. You get my drift. I'm going to just say this. People can do 30, 40 years for a company. The owner can come talk to you, the CEO, and people can come by and talk and, say this and do that. You can tell a person, I appreciate you, and you guys are doing such good work, or they'll praise the individual. But at the end of the day, if you appreciate somebody, you're gonna show it. And how does an employer show their employees or that employee that you really appreciate them and that you care? It's through your paycheck. Not with pizza, not with donuts, not with bagels, not with hot dogs, not with nachos, not with whatever you can think of. Through your paycheck. Because at the end of the day, that's really that all that matters. You're running a business. You need loyal employees that are capable of doing the job, employees that you don't need to babysit to do their job, employees that you can trust that they're going to do the right thing and make sure that when they're doing anything that's going out to a customer, that they do it correctly. Because, one mistake from that employee and it can stop a potential customer from ordering or coming back or giving a referral or whatever. But we all know, especially here in America, that companies, they don't really care. It's mostly an act. They put on the airs and they act like they care about each individual employee and how much you contribute to the company. And actually, all they care about is the bottom line. The bottom line is exactly what it is, the bottom line. Let's say you take a company that's making 20, 30 million a year. You have the owner will have a nice house, nice car, which he should. It's his company. The CEO will have a nice house, a nice car. And then it trickles down from there. And it gets worse and worse and worse and worse. Until it gets to the employees. The everyday employee that really keeps, that is the heart of the business. They keep the business going. It can be McDonald's, it can be Burger King, it can be Chrysler, it can be FedEx. Well, let me not say FedEx, because FedEx maxing out at $49 now. So, but still, the employees are the people that keep the companies going. But the salespeople will make more than the employees. But a lot of the salespeople in most companies, they're not cold calling, so the customers are calling to place an order. So is that really sales? But you make more than the person that's actually producing the product, making sure that the quality is there, which in return, when that product is purchased, the person is going to come back again, or they're going to refer somebody, which continues the business to be able to make 20, 30 million a year. But like I said, with the trickle down effect, the last person that will get their hands on the money is the person that's actually keeping the company running. It's just like America. The higher up you get, the less people do. Average working person can go to work every day, and the more money you make, the more money they take. You'll sit and work till you 65, 67 years old to get your retirement benefits, your Social Security, and then they'll tax your Social Security. Even though you've paid all these years into Social Security after taxes, and pay taxes rather, then they tax the money that's already been taxed again. Then I sit around and I look. You can, those of you who watch know I've come from automotive. You could have a group of 30 people sitting around at a union meeting, 100 people sitting around at a union meeting, and nobody will ever talk about starting a company together. Nobody will ever talk about group economics. And I'll tell you this, a lot of us don't make enough to start our own business. But collectively, we could start multiple businesses. But I tell you this, working for somebody else is not where it's at. It's slow money. Unless you got a job that's making, nowadays, probably 25 and up, it's a tight fight. It's a tight fight. But it's just funny to me that you can have a person way up here doing less and a person way down here in the pecking order doing the most to keep a company going, and the money won't trickle down. It'll stay up here. And then some will tell you, you better be thankful to have a job. If you are middle class, if you are just getting by, If you living in a neighborhood and you looking at your neighbors and you're a racist, you got to be an idiot. Because at the end of the day, we're all being pimped by the system.